All right, we're here with West Bloomfield 2022 defensive back, athlete, running back, do-it-all kind of guy, Dillon Tatum. Dillon, first off, before we get into recruitment, I want you to talk about being in the state finals after this long delay with Michigan high school athletics and everything. Just how does it feel to be there? And I mean, how you guys feeling going into Saturday, Friday, whatever it is?
I think we're feeling really good. As an entire team, I think we're ready to win this entire thing. I feel like with all the stuff that's been going on, I feel like it would be a waste of time to go there and lose. And we have to go there and show out and play as a team, get the most effort the entire game, and make no mistakes.
I mean, you guys have a very talented program at West Bloomfield. You got you in 22, and then guys so on and so forth in 2023 and 24. But how important is it for you, for a guy like you, an underclassman, and sort of the other underclassmen, to sort of hopefully send out Donovan, Max, like all those kind of guys out with hopefully a state championship?
I feel like that's like my number one thing on my list right now is to get those seniors to win. Like guys like Donovan and Jordan Hoskins, they've been there before. They played in it and they came up short. And I never played in the state championship. And if we win this thing, it'd be the first in school history that we get a state championship in football.
I mean, what's your relationship like with Donovan, and just how is he sort of recruiting you to Michigan already now?
Just a little bit, yeah. He's always like, man, this is a place for you. You play anything you want. But with him, I feel like he's a great athlete. He's top of my list. I feel like he's the best in the country. He really showed out what he can do on Saturday. He scored 3 touchdowns against a great defensive line with guys like Damon Payne and a bunch of defensive backs like Miles Osborne and Jemiah Caldwell. So he just really showed out, and I feel like he's a great player. You can't give him too much better than that.
One other guy I know that's recruiting you hard and actually told me I need to come up here and talk to you is CJ Hicks, Captain Buckeye, as we call him around Ohio. What's his message to you when it comes to Ohio State, and how often are you in contact with CJ?
Yeah, me and CJ, we talk a little bit. He's on Snapchat, and I got him on Instagram. But he's one of the first 3 guys, I think, that committed to Ohio State in that class, and he's just been getting everybody to go there. And he's like, Dylan, this is the place. This is the place, man. We're building something special. They're already #1 class in the 2022, so we'll see if I can go there and then make even better. So.
I mean, outside of CJ, obviously you're in contact with the coaches. What's your relationship like with whoever's recruiting you? I know it could be Coach Alford, it could be Coach Combs, could be Coach Barnes. How's your relationship with the staff at Ohio State?
Coach Combs and Coach Alford, I met both of them in person before all the shutdown happened, and that was a good part about everything. Really, since I met them in person, and not like all the rest of the coaches, some of the coaches that I have on my top 10 list, I feel like it's a great relationship with both of them. And I've been there before, so they're really sticking up and making the best of it.
I know, obviously, Donovan's going to Michigan, but you got to go down there with Coach Bellamy and Donovan in Ohio State. How big of a visit was that for you, and what was that like, just seeing everything before the shutdown happened?
It was a great experience. That was my first time ever being at Ohio State, and then watching them practice, how smooth it went, how special that team is, and what type of guys they get, and the coaching staff is just great all over, and then it's just something that I might want to be a part of.
Obviously, you mentioned it there with the top 10. What's your plans going forward? Obviously, do you want to cut it down? Do you want to sort of hopefully wait and take visits from that top 10? What are you hoping to do from here on out?
I feel like with the schools I've been to already, like Michigan State, Michigan, and Ohio State, they're just going to stick in there because I know those guys, and they're just great schools all around. So after April, which is dead period, is going to end. Hopefully it sticks like that. I want to get around so I can catch the full experience to places like Notre Dame, Penn State, USC, and Baylor.
One other thing is, I mean, you mentioned it, Michigan State and Michigan are on your top 10, and obviously you got teammates at both schools from West Bloomfield. Sometimes it gets hyped up that either you'll leave the state or whatnot. Is Ohio State a real factor to pull you out of the state of Michigan to come down to Columbus?
I believe so.
All right. Thanks, Dillon.
Thank you.